Oke, kita lanjutin lagi main Tokyo Dark. Di episode kemarin, kita udah ketemu sama Takashi, brothernya si Mai, dan ceritain tentang keluarganya yang ternyata ikut suatu klub, di mana di klub itu mereka dikasih topeng, dan semua anggota klubnya itu meninggal, termasuk ibu dari si Mai dan kakaknya Takashi. Oleh sebab itu neneknya merasa bersalah, entah gimana itu gue lupa. Dan sekarang kita sekarang disuruh ketemu sama seseorang yang dikasih tahu sama si Takashi yang ngerti tentang topeng itu. Oke. Katanya dia ada di tea shop. Kita coba ke tea shop. Makan dulu nggak ya? Kita coba makan dulu deh. By Octopus Balls. Udah gitu doang, oke? Ini, look. Masuk ke Oke, agak menyeramkan tempatnya, apalagi musiknya yang horor. Welcome, come in. Historian Yasuhisa, ya namanya Yasuhisa. Kamenkai, nama grupnya itu Kamenkai. Ada dua grup yang punya nama Kamenkai. Satu adalah grup religius yang dibikin sama Guru Tokimasa. The second is ancient order over 1,000 years old. Gokil, wajir. What's that you are holding? I was thought it's related to Kamenkai, the newer one, and that you could tell me about. Many questions. Relics, ya, relics itu seperti benda-benda kuno, like the one you hold, often take unusual routes to where they end up. Relic? If it's from the Kamenkai cult from the 90s, then I'd hardly call it a relic. Misguided and deceptive as he was, Tokimasa was no fool. In order to gain new follower, he needed to give his cult historical legitimacy. Gokil, si Tokimasa ini ternyata mengendalikan followernya. The mask was what he chose, along with the name of the group that created it. Interesting, isn't it? Tokimasa in possession of it, he believed it showed him a path to the realm of the gods. He wrote extensively on the subject. Though unlike most, I don't discount such phenomena as the raving of a madman when the phenomena repeat itself. Do you look into inky blackness and see familiar shape in the shadow? Not shadow, I see and hear people who are supposed to be dead. I find things I couldn't possibly have found otherwise. Most interesting. Tell me, detective. Oh, apologies. Do you mind if I call you that? I don't remember telling you if I was detective. Ha 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 ha. You must forgive me. A slip of tongue. Jadi dia ini udah terkenal, cuy. Tanya, change atau fate? Change, gue nggak percaya takdir sih. Percaya, tapi takdir itu masih bisa diubah lewat suatu kesempatan. Yes, of course. Maybe you feel your life has been somewhat out of your control as of late. Control, huh? To be honest, I don't feel like I've had much of that since the mess came to me. Nah, an important book has gone missing from my shop. If you could retrieve it for me, I feel it could shine a great deal of light of the subject. A book of the missing variety. Haha, I'm sorry, I jest. It concerns the mass bearer. Although you carry it, that doesn't make you its bearer. All will become clear when the book is returned to me. Sounds easy enough. Where can I start looking? Oh, you need not go far. The man who has it is right outside this building. In fact, as I said, it's not much of an errand, but I, of course, cannot leave my shop. He's right outside. This won't take long. I'll be right back. Oh, jangan-jangan si itu tukang takoyaki. Gue mau ngecek di sini ada apa ya? Ada nggak yang bisa kita klik gitu? Sepertinya tidak ada. Ya sudahlah. Exit. Kita ke tukang takoyaki. Oke, nggak ada yang bisa diklik di sini. Berarti kita ke tukang takoyaki. Nah, ini essay Haruto, namanya Haruto. The old tea shop next door. Isn't that place closed down? Closed? That can't be right. What else do you know about it? Pure conjecture on this one, but I think it might be owned by the kendo instructor from the dojo down the street, on account of him being the only one I ever see in there. Waduh, I swear I saw him in there chatting away to himself, ngomong sendiri. Then again, it might be some super awesome kendo meditation technique. Oh, dikiranya itu lagi meditasi buat kendo. Why didn't I think of that before? Next time, I'll ask him for some pointer instead of spying on him. Lots of cop trains with him too, so he must be good. was led to believe you would. Oh jeez, oh go on. Like I said, the place has been empty for years, but you know, I spent a lot of time outside it and half the time the doors wide open. So one day a few months back I decided to take a look around, nothing suspicious or nothing, I was just curious is all. Curiosity killed the cat, right? Anyway, it was all dusty and old and there was all sort of weird stuff laying around, so I might have taken a little souvenir. I mean, I wasn't super old or nothing, so I figured no one would miss it. Besides, it wasn't for me, it was for my kid brother. That guy can get deep in the bedam sometimes, so I try to be on standby for when that happened, you know. I figured a little gift would cheer him up. Manggil ambulan. In any case, I took the book to him while he was in the hospital, trying to show him that even when he was at his lowest, there was someone out there trying to do something nice for him. Okay. He's my little brother and I worry about him. All he has to do is sign some paper and move on, but he can't. Something about it has its claws sank deep into him. Kayaknya ada hubungannya sama si itu. Siapa si cewek yang tatoan? Mifune. Much better than wasting away in... Oh, brothernya itu ada di Shinjuku yang tukang nasi goreng kayaknya. Daizo, nah kan tukang nasi goreng. Small world. Oke, kita balik lagi ke Shinjuku. Kita nyari buku buat si Yasuhisa, siapa namanya gue lupa. Shinjuku Travel. Oke, kita langsung saja, gak usah banyak ngecek sini. Enter. Hi Ayami, how I can help you today? Hey Daizo, how's things? So, is it still Takoyaki understand? Did he say anything? He is. He said, remind you that Takoyaki stand are the future of the cuisine, that you should go and help him. Terus siapa dong yang ke hospital? This would have you after a rough patch. Maybe it was stupid to come and ask. Oh no, it's fine. That idiot always running his mouth, freaking traitor. Those were just some hard times, nothing serious. I just drank too much, is all. Oke, jadi bukan buku tapi majalah. No, si Reina ada nih. It's yours, detective. Hey, no wonder I recognize that photo you brought by. It's the same girl, an idol named Ruby. Reina. No, Ruby. See, it says so right there on cover. Berarti Casey that was still in my shop. Guess that means you are still looking for her. I wonder why we keep running into each other. Bad luck, I guess. Oke, kita balik lagi. Kita udah dapet bukunya dan kita harus balik ke si Yasuhisa. Siapa sih namanya? Gue lupa. Asakusa. Buat gue penggemar anime, nama-nama ini kayak nggak familiar. Enter the shop. Welcome back, Detective. Is that my book? I see your hand. Guess I'm a little surprised. Are you trying to tell me Reina is the mask bearer you talk about? That's hard to believe. That's what the collector called it too. How'd Reina get tied up in all this? I only know that somehow the girl's path and the mask collided as if by chance. What's Reina was some sort of idol living in Tokyo, not part of the sleeper cell of some cult. It doesn't add up. Jadi nggak cocok, Reina itu idol. Sedangkan yang berhubungan sama Maid adalah si grup Kamenkai tadi. Makanya kok kayak nggak nemu benangnya dia. On that, detective, we can agree. So why don't we start at the beginning? Oke, Woody, rambutnya jidatnya lebar banget ini. To how the mask ceased to be a mere object. The story starts in ancient time in the year 1333. Susah nyebut bahasa Inggrisnya. At that time, Kamakura was the capital of Japan. Okay. Led by the Hojo clan. It was a time of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment. Peace among men is cyclical. And like so many before them and so many after, their time of peace came to an end. The Nita clan, loyal to Emperor Go-Daigo, led a siege against the Hojo-controlled Kamakura, taking the city as the tide resets, leaving a key passage open to the invader. The Hojo clan fled to the cave of their family temple. For them, there was no hope of victory or escape. They chose to retain their honor. Instead of surrender, the Hojo samurai, including the last three regents, committed mass suicide. Waduh. Mereka bunuh klannya sendiri kayak si itu ya, Itachi ya. Bunuh klannya Uchiha. It is said that in the flame, oh ini ada bocah, was seen wandering the street observing the carnage of the burning city. Apa nih? Kayaknya ada nyamuk. A girl lost to the histories by the name of Chikako Shichijo, the last survivor of the Kamenkai. Okay, so whatever the Kamenkai were trying to do, they failed. I mean, they all died. No, they didn't fail. Everything went exactly as planned. Chikako Shichiko didn't survive by chance, she was chosen. Anjir. Ada ininya. Ada apa? ada astagfirullah. Mas, topeng. Chosen for what? To receive the blessing and spiritual energy that so much that afford to become the first mass barrier. Why spend so much human life and give out so much to do that? To stop it from being abused. Imagine being able to see the world as a god, so that the flow of time and the rules which govern our world are of no consequence is the power of the door. To a mortal mind obsessed with the finality of death and meaningless accomplishment, such power would corrupt absolutely a power of death. Finding the door could be the key to bringing Tanaka back. Some doors, no matter how strong they call to us, are not meant to be opened, and the Kamenkai willingly gave their life to keep it that way. The mask opens the mind to all who come in contact with it, but it is intended for its bearer. Using it to find the door may destroy you. Maybe you're right, but I could at least use it to find my way in the dark. Just like the collector said, the only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected to it. That it mystery. As Mr. Kawana told you, the last known location of the mask was the Kamenkai cult only a few decades ago. Much was surprised about the Kamenkai under Tokimasa they exist. And then on March 96, they met their end. There were many theories that the police killed them during the raid the company, and that someone within the cult had snapped the murderer the others. Nothing but conjecture. I'm afraid the real answer lies somewhere deep within police records, and though I remain curious, it is not something I have access to. Perhaps the best place to start is there. Finding out the last days of the Kamenkai may help light your path to the truth. So, I wonder if... Oke, misi baru. I spent a long time here. I'm tired, so tired. Farewell, detective. Investigationnya nambah. Di sini ada yang bisa diklik nggak? Kayaknya nggak ada. Ya sudahlah. Oke, episode baru. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasuhisa casually leading out. Mas Susai, Hazuki, and Reina. Kamakura Samurai. Reina fit into the story. She's a mask bearer, but how? Masih belum nemu nih koneksi antara Reina dan mask bearer. Kenapa si topeng ini ada hubungannya sama si Reina? Yasuhisa, the collector, I mean, but my intuition has tell me they are hiding something from me still. Ya betul, ada yang ditutupin. Maybe I'm overthinking, I need to keep going. Target selanjutnya adalah Police HQ. Tapi sebelumnya kita buy a focus ball. Sorry, I never forget customer face. Oh, ya udahlah. Kita ke Police HQ. Nah kan, ke Police HQ. Dan sepertinya setelah masuk sini gua harus menyudahi episode kali ini. Kita lanjutin besok lagi. Tapi gue mau nunggu, ya, autosave-nya sudah jalan. Ada si Taira. Tapi kita lanjut besok. Dadah.